is the identity of this team? Are we going to let Summit play, you know, kind of some of these carries? And it's going to, a lot of these team fights are going to depend on how he has entry into them.
Yeah, although I feel like this team composition
plays through mid
doesn't make sense.
Yep.
I think they're trying to let everyone cook at once, and they only have like one walk to use.
Meanwhile, I actually really like TSM's composition. It's really easy to execute, which I appreciate. And I also, again, I love the Malphite.
TSM, because Boogie just walked through there. There's no way he expects the jungler to be here.
Yeah, the stun already comes out from Summit. Haunser's just pretty much stuck here. There's your Vault Breaker. Flash out from Haunser. Pioshik just needs one more hit to take him down, and there it is, a punch in the spine. It's first blood to Team Liquid.
And look at the top lane wave. It is so bad. We'll hear.
TSM. Team Liquid does have 3 players clustered up pretty closely. They're going to go ahead and secure the eyeball here. They tried to engage there with the Gragas. It doesn't do a whole lot, but Pioshik separated from the rest of the team. Slicing Maelstrom swoops in for the follow-up. TSM's incredibly low, but they will not bail Pioshik out. Boogie and Haunser and everybody from TSM, they're such critical help, but they're still walking away with 2 kills.
Yeah, not doing terribly, and now it's 35, scaling all the way up to 85. So much, much larger there. Also has a higher AP coefficient, but Chime maybe going for an engage.
Chime, he found 4, and nobody else is anywhere nearby. They're going to get one on Yawn. He goes into the bailout, but I don't think he's going to be bailed out of anything. Team Liquid now swooping in with a slicing Maelstrom. They'll kill 2, and an Insanity's about to make it 3. Harry jumps forward with another Spirit Rush as Turtle tries to call the feathers, but it's not happening. Double kill back up in a Summit, and Team Liquid wins the fight 4-2.
Yeah, Chime found the dream engage there, but again, no one is in position to follow up. And when you go for that engage, it's not going to work out if you don't have that immediate follow-up. Imagine a world in which Haunter is there and the ulti comes in right over the top, and that follow-up is there from Insanity. You know, they could have got a quick 4 kills, but unfortunately, Chime just sees this opportunity, goes in very early. Haunter now trying to see what's going on here, not going to be able to do anything about it. Top side, though, trying to clear out visions. They're trying to keep their options open for a contest.
Man, I gotta say, again, I don't like these Divine Sunderer picks. I feel like these are laziness picks because it was so much better for so long, but I don't think it's gonna matter what he has. Boogie trying to get away here. The damage keeps on flying out. He's down to 300. A little bit more follow-up from Harry, but he can't quite get enough. Now Chime's ready to counterattack, and Turtle got the kill on the enemy mid laner. Summit wants the slicing Maelstrom, and Insanity's getting sliced and diced. He still walks out. TSM have low health bars, but everybody's still alive for now. Haunter in mid lane would be able to swoop in. Objective for themselves. Gold lead's still about where it was before the last fight. They're waiting on Harry to come back. TSM tried to go in, but they take a ton of damage in retaliation. Haunter's already down, and Yawn did the damage. Team Liquid is absolutely shredding him. A double kill for Yawn's Ophelio. Summit picks up the additional one. They're on to Boogie. 3 for nothing. Herald summoned up mid. First turret's gonna drop. Second turret's gonna drop. TSM are gonna pay dearly for that mistake.
It is a stomp now for TL. 5K. Going to be able to get a charge here on that tier 2 tower as well. And you can see Harry even went towards bot. He wants to try to take that tier 1. They said Summit up towards top. So they're trying to just maximize their lead here. One more auto. That's going to go down as well. 6K now. Potentially going to lose the tier 1. And the tier 1 top is going to take damage here also. So TSM feeling almost out of this game immediately.
TSM now almost 7K.
Top, right? You know, Summit is actually up there. He does have TP to answer. So we'll see if they are going to come down, because I do think it would be an easy team fight win.
Yeah.
But now comes the TP, and he is going to be TPing into bot lane, so they're going to look for the deep flank.
The Dragon's already really low. Pioshik's in the pit. Way too early from Pioshik, and now he'll try to stand and fight, but he's about to drop. Gets over the wall to safety for now. Slicing Maelstrom onto Turtle and Insanity. The carries are locked down. The carries are lit up. TSM's low. Pioshik goes back over the wall. He is dead. Summit dies too. Team Liquid with a 6,000.
At this point, he does have 2 items. Has the Gale Force, has the Kraken Slayer already complete. TL looking for an engage.
Chime tries to get out. Pioshik's ready to follow him. Do they have the follow-up? Not quite. Harry jumps in and guarantees it.
Here's
TSM's got to be careful now. Turtle's the only real threat here. Harry again. They're going to find some more damage using that last charge of the Spirit Rush. Team Liquid, they get their pick. They find the enemy support, one of those big engage mechanisms. They also get the ulti out of Boogie. So the only real massive engages left are Haunser and Insanity. Team Liquid starting up the Baron. Haunser eating a lot of damage here. He's going to die before he can do anything. He has to ult out to safety. Now TL should have this one. Boogie over the wall.
Boogie. He's got to try to go for a steal.
Can Boogie steal it away? He's charmed up. Baron still at about 2K. Nice engage coming out from Summit. And Insanity is down. The Baron is secured by TL. And Summit's ready to fight on back. Boogie drops 2. TL just got Team Liquid and find the pincer attack. Summit and the rest of TL retreating. Haunter's coming. They need to find this. There it is. Flash engage finds 2. Haunter's ready to go and Chime follows up. 2 immediately killed on the side of Team Liquid. And TSM is not done yet. Harry's still back in the mid lane trying to get something. CoreJJ fires off the ulti to guarantee his escape. Tier 3 turret will fall back.
Colonel back to back with a massive gold deficit.
All right, Team Liquid ready to challenge for it. CoreJJ gets engaged on immediate pop in the stasis. Insanity loses half HP to Harry. Summit's ready to come in. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Mid lane for support. TSM lost the more valuable player, and TL still looking for their chance to keep the fight going. Harry with another beautiful charm. Summit ready for the slicing maelstrom, but it doesn't slice much. Still enough damage to find the kill on Chime. Pioshik wants to go in, but he's trying to be a little bit careful here. Does not have the Vault Breaker still. So needs to make sure that he doesn't just overextend himself. Haunter taking a lot of damage from Yawn. There's no purple gun. Yawn again, just trying to use that Gale Force for the execute. Not quite enough. Haunter can still walk all the way back to the fountain, get those heals, but the mid lane inhibitor die. And CoreJJ, honestly, can lock down that Xayah. As Harry gets caught, though, Everfrost's gonna lock him up here. This is a big problem. Insanity gets the kill. Harry getting picked off there, 1v4.
Haunter, though, in trouble now, so he's really far out on the other side. Is going to be able to stay alive, but it means he has no ultimate available, so he's pretty useless for this team fight. What? I thought he was just going to run straight up back towards the base, but he runs down. Now they don't really have anything to do on the other side of the map.
Haunter, bro, you're on the red team. Gotta go back to the red base. Run! Run! He ain't running.
Okay.
All right.
Well, unfortunate. Oh, mid lane.
Oh, back in mid. Yawn down to 200 HP. TSM. Perhaps it was all just a facade. He was simply creating space.
He did create space, yeah. So another bounty is claimed. They're going to take 2 towers off of this. So I don't know how in God's name this is happening.
Sure, let's rock and roll. Problem is, Turtle cannot afford to be killed here.
Turtle.
Now he's got to try to stand and fight. Charm from Harry lands. Turtle's gone.
Yeah, and that's that earlier ult for ult trade. Pioshik's ultimate is about half the cooldown of Wild Turtles, so he forced it out earlier mid lane. He knows his is back up. Turtles will not be. Turtle was trying to get vision around the Baron, but no reason for him to be out there solo either way. And we're back again to this wonky kind of position over by the Baron. TL gonna look for another one. Boogie is in the area though. Will they be able to try to coordinate maybe a Gragas ult over the wall plus a Wukong smite and try to look for the steal? We'll see if they can make something happen.
Insanity is just going to throw in a barrel. I think TSM recognizes there's just no world
TL are stopping it.
where anything's going to happen here, so they back off.
Yep.
Another Baron for the side of Team Liquid and back to an 8,500.
So we'll see who's going to get it. TSM starting this off first. Harry's coming in on a potential flanking angle here from the top.
Watch out for that Ahri. Those charms have been very effective at a lot of critical points so far here in this game. Chime wants to look to go around the side. Haunter's already engaged, but nobody else is with them. Yawn's able to create some distance as the CoreJJ ulti fires off. A lot of damage onto Insanity, and CoreJJ gets the kill credit. A double kill over the Summit. TSM's gone. Finally, the power of the wallet reigns supreme. Team Liquid's advantages are far too much, and they will slam TSM for the perfect ace.
Yeah, the ulti there from CoreJJ destroyed TSM as Turtle got caught by it, killed off one of his own teammates in that Berserk, and TL finally closing this one out. Was dominant in the lanes. Team fights a little bit messy at times, but TL get it done and in under 30 minutes.
Team Liquid secure their win. They will start off Summer Split with a dub.